And one other thing to remind fans of, we mentioned this early in the third quarter when Greenwood took a couple of timeouts, that in a tight game at that stage, it only left it with one. So they only had one timeout left as far as stopping the clock, and they trail by 9. Here's a toss. Terry cuts it back through the middle, and the Gators go into the end zone again, and they can start to celebrate as penalty markers go down for a late hit. Touchdown, Tramel Terry, and the Gators go up 15.
Yeah, and I hate that for Greenwood. That was nothing more than a frustration penalty at the end of the play. Terry scores the touchdown, and sometimes as a coach, this right here on Parks, I believe, he won't give in. He won't let it go, and he knew he was all the way through the end zone. I hate that for Parks and for Greenwood. They know that they're feeling it slipping through their fingers.
And the officials are huddling to determine the extent of this penalty. We'll see what they decide.
After the touchdown, dead ball, personal foul, defense.
So just a personal foul on Parks. There is Tramel Terry, runs it in from 31 yards. And here's Ishibashi to make it a 16-point game.
Patrick, Parks was on this team last year that was in the state championship. As a matter of fact, Coach Cathcart told me before the game, they only graduated 5 seniors, starters. So I didn't hear what he called out. I probably just repeated the personal foul penalty, but they had 5 starters graduate, so they had at least 15 players coming back from that state championship team or state championship game team last year, and these guys have seen it twice now.
Here's Ishibashi, and it is a full 2-score game. There's a little bit of good news despite giving up that quick score by Greenwood, because they still trail by 2 scores.
Yep.
But now they need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. So despite the big run right there, and you look at the score now at 37-21, Greenwood essentially in about the same predicament they were before that score, but they need to score, they need to get the ball back, and they need time to score again, and both times need 2s.
Yeah, and you see the frustration, and Parks has been so good this afternoon, has played so well for Greenwood that you hate that this is going to be one of his final memories for Greenwood, because he has been terrific.
Yeah.